काफी गई क्यों
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot.
वैसे पुराना माल होएगा फिर रेट
Wow, that's missed the lot.
भैया ना फिर 10 में हो गए होंगे ना
Oh well, don't even bother running.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. We have to be very happy with that last shot. Misses everything. End of the over, 10 off it. India, 10 for none.
Good over for the batters to start the innings.
Ferguson coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Shot, finds the gap with that one.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Can't get that outside the ring field. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting 6s.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the wicketkeeper. No more short balls this over.
Crash! Beautiful bowling.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and the disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they've got out like that.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Brilliant shot there.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Nearly gets the edge. Milne with a great delivery there. Great shot.
Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Oh, what a waste. Couldn't get it through the field. End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. India are 44 for 1. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Down the ground, lovely shot. Mid-off chasing. That could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Finds the edge. New Zealand goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Good wicket to pick up, but a wasted review by the batter. You could clearly see and hear the edge and even see the deviation through to the keeper.
Now, I didn't pick up on anything there. Very close to the bat, though.
Oh, great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 55 for 2. Santner, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions for this innings. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Trouble! Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Santner shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary, though.
Well, that was a very solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Gone, caught. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have been set a target of 74 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball. Conway watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
और यहाँ पे लिखा नहीं है। दो तीन और है।
Three runs added in that over. New Zealand are 3 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Siraj over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Ravindra has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
How will he reply?
Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. 11 runs added there. New Zealand 14 for none. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Off the middle of the bat.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over. Jadeja, the left armour, is the new bowler from the Randwick end. Whipped off the legs and away goes the ball. Fine leg, no chance, and a great catch in the crowd.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Smacks that away through the gap.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary. That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum. Needs a dot ball.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Just quick onto that in the infield. A big one, 12 runs out of there. New Zealand are 43 for none. Going with spin now. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Got it away for 4, backward of point very nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Perfect, right out of the middle, and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Have to go for it now.
Oh, yeah, great catch in the slips. Oh, that's just outrageous.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Seifert drills that one away. That'll be 4 more to the tally.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display had put enough runs on the board, and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.